Say hi, Miguel. So here's baby Miguel. He's 6 months old. Just turned 6 months old like 2 days ago. He just got out of the bath. He just had some milk. And he needs to take a little nap. So in this video, I'm just going to be doing a little 6-month life update on baby Miguel. And tell you guys everything that's going on in his life and stuff like that. Okay. So let's just get straight into it, okay? So anything that I say he can do or that I give him or that we use for him, it doesn't mean that like you need to use it whatever I give him, or your baby needs to be at this point in if they're like this old. It's just where he's at, and I know every baby grows at a different speed and stuff like that. So yeah. So basically, let's start with what he eats. Obviously, he still drinks milk. This is the bottle that I like to use, and we changed the lid to a 6 to 12 month lid. It's skinnier, but the hole is bigger. What are you doing? He's covering his face. Here, you want this? Okay, so I'm pregnant. So once I got pregnant, he basically stopped breastfeeding off of me just altogether. I think it's because I got pregnant and maybe the milk changed, or he could just sense I'm pregnant. But basically he stopped. So I breastfed him all the way until the end of 4 months. So pretty much almost 5 months. 100%, didn't give him any formula, anything like that. But now he has only formula and baby food. So the formula that I give him is Infamel in this yellow little tin can. It's a 12.5, and they're kind of expensive. They're like $16, like $18 after tax. And this will last him 1 week. This only lasts him a week. He has 6 ounces every time I give him a bottle. So it's three scoops. And basically, like I said, it just lasts me a week. He's hyper. Everybody's different. So I give him that for the majority, and then I do feed him every single day, 1 time a day, Gerber baby food. His doctor wants him to eat 3 times a day. I'm going to bump it up to 2 times a day because I think he's ready for that. But I don't think he's ready yet for 3 times a day. So the baby food that I give him are in these jars. They're kind of big. They're stage 2, not stage 1. And he'll only eat the squash one and the carrots. I've tried giving him different kinds of vegetables and fruits, but basically he's so hyper. You want to sit up? Basically he only will eat these 2, and they're both kind of like orangey yellowy, so I don't know if it has to do with that, but basically he'll have a whole one of these. I usually give it to him in the nighttime, probably like for his dinner or like late lunch, just so he can have something really full, really filling in his belly before he goes to sleep or before a nap. But I'm definitely gonna bump it up to 2 a day. And I get these from Food for Less. I get 12 of them in a package for $3, and they're all the same flavor. So I think it's a really good deal because I was buying them from Walmart for like $1.50 for the same size for each individual jar. So I changed to Food for Less. And then the spoons that I give him for the baby food are these Munchkin spoons, and this one's like a dark blue and then like a teal color. They're stained, obviously. I have one more, and they turn white. This part turns white if it gets too hot. So that's a cool thing that you might want to get for your babies. That way you can't burn them ever. So basically, if it's too hot, it turns white, and then if it's regular color, you're good to go. And I just feed them straight from the jar because that's just what I do. Okay, so that's pretty much what he eats and what he drinks. And then we've been giving him the sippy cup though. It's like a little Red Bull. It says Rad Baby. We got it from Spencer's. It's not spill proof, but I really like that because I feel like he can get more because he's still learning how to, like, he knows how to hold a bottle and feed himself. He's been feeding himself the bottle since he was 3 months old, but just like this is different and it's harder and it's like, you know, it's a new, different experience. So I think it's easier for him that way. I think it comes out more, and it's because he tries to bite it. I think he thinks it's like food, so he tries to bite it instead of like suck on it like the bottle. So we just put half apple juice, half water in there, or we put just full on water in there. And that's basically it for everything he eats. He just flips over. So he is 18 pounds and he's 26.5 inches long. He's a little bit short, but obviously he's going to be short because my husband and I are short, but he's really healthy, and everything like that. So that's all that matters. He loves to just touch everything that anyone's playing with, anything that is in his sight. He loves to grab it and try to eat it. So that's what his like new thing is, which is putting everything in his mouth basically. He's teething like crazy, but he doesn't have any teeth yet. So I mean, he has like the red bumps coming up, and I feel like they're gonna come in any day. So, but we're kind of enjoying that he doesn't have any teeth yet. So, let's see what else. He can't crawl, but he does like this. He can turn over on his belly from laying on his back. He can turn over on his belly, and he can kind of move forward a little bit, and he can turn in a circle. But besides that, he can't like full on crawl. He can sit up for long periods of time, and basically that's it. He can't crawl yet. I know some babies that are 6 months old can crawl and do all that yet, but he's not ready for that. He loves to stand against the couch and just like hold himself and like bounce there. So we have a feeling that he might be like walking and skipping, crawling. That's how I feel. And he loves to just like, if you hold him up, he loves to like walk. He actually like walks. So he can almost walk pretty much by himself. He just doesn't want to crawl for some reason. But we're not rushing it. The doctor says that's fine. She says like most babies can crawl at 6 months, so she's just saying it should happen anytime now, but she says if it doesn't happen yet, she's not really too concerned about it. So we're not worried at all. Let's see, anything about him growing. He's in size 3 diapers now. The only kind of diapers, I've used pretty much every diaper there is out there. And my favorite is Huggies. And I love like all the kinds of Huggies, the thicker ones, the thin ones, all of them. I really don't have a problem with them. I prefer the thicker ones, but I don't mind. You're hyper. I don't mind the thin ones. So he always uses Huggies, and he's a size 3. I just think that's the best diaper. And then I use the Huggies baby wipes as well. We get them without the scent, and these are like the natural care, fragrance-free, hyperallergenic ones. Because he's really a sensitive guy. Like, he can only have Huggies diapers or he'll get rash. Because people at our baby shower gave us like different kinds of diapers. He's not allergic to Pampers, but he just like, I don't know, we just don't like them. He's allergic to the parent ones. It's something parent. I think it's like in a blue and purple or white box. He's allergic to those, and all the other diapers we don't like it. I know Huggies is a little on the pricier, more expensive side, but you know, it's your baby. You do what's best for him, and yeah, so that's what he uses for that. And I switched his soap recently. We used to use what is it? The Jensen. Like the Jergens or the Jensen. Jergens or Jensen? Okay. It's like a yellow bottle. We used to use that, but I really don't like the smell. And we used to have to get, because it was only like, there's only a one like a body wash, and then you have to buy the shampoo separately. So that was kind of annoying and everything like that because it's 2 different soaps. And if you can see, he's hyper. He has a lot of hair, so I actually do have to give him shampoo, because if not, his hair like smells weird. Because you know, babies can only sweat through their head, so that's where they're gonna smell the most. And he likes to get stuff on his hands and then like do this to his hair. So like if we are feeding him and he gets some on his face, he'll like do this and then like do this to his hair. So it's great. So I like this one though because it's a wash and a shampoo all in one. And it's Baby Alvino. This one I think is a little more pricier as well, but like I said, it's better for him. It's tear-free, natural oat extract, gentle cleansing for hair and body. And I just like the way this one smells. I didn't like the way the other one smelled. And this one's just better, I think. I didn't like the way the shampoo smelled or the body wash of the other one. It just smelled kind of like strange. I don't know. So we give him that, and he just flipped over again. And then when he's like teething hardcore, we give him this. He tore up the box because he was playing earlier with it. It's called Oragel Naturals for Teething Pain Relief. It's daytime and nighttime. And you just get these 2 little tubes right here. They're like, what is that, Elmo? So the purple one's for the nighttime. Whoops. And then the green ones for the daytime. And basically I just squeeze some on my own finger, and then I just place it on the bottom and top gums wherever it hurts. I usually just put it everywhere, and it calms them down within like not minutes, almost like seconds. He's like calm. So it really helps him, and then he's fine. So I give him that sometimes, you know, when he's just teething hardcore. What I was giving him before, and I do have to give him this when he gets his shots and stuff like that, I give him a pain reliever. So he gets this. It's for babies. This one, I forget the age of this, but his doctor actually gave us this one. It's like a Tylenol. I usually get him Tylenol, but the doctor actually gave us this one. It's Pediacare for kids, but she says to give it to him for baby, and it's bubblegum flavor. So I usually give him Tylenol, like if he's teething way too much, or if he had shots, I give him Tylenol, but she gave us this, so it's pretty much the same as Tylenol, just like a different brand. Oh, it says right there for infants in the top. So I gave him that, and I just used this little syringe, and I give him 2.5, I think it is, or 0.5? 2.5, I think, yeah, 2.5. So that's pretty much the teething part of him. Besides that, I think it's really it. He's doing great. He's a happy baby. He's growing a lot. He's gained like almost 10 pounds since he's been born. He's grown like 6 inches. He just loves to put everything in his mouth, let me tell you that. Anything he can get a hold of, he puts in his mouth. And it's just like, I'm kind of glad he can't crawl yet. But he spins in a circle because this guy tries to bite wires. He tries to bite paper and eat it. And if he's playing with something that's dangerous, like, well, not really dangerous, but like wires or paper that could give him like a paper cut in his mouth or something, and we take it away, he screams so much, so loud, and we have to just like trade it with a different toy because he's a sassy fella. So yeah, but besides that, everything is going good, and that's just his little 6-month life update. He's super hyper. He's always full of energy any hour of the day. He does sleep through the night. He goes to bed around 12 o'clock. That's kind of the time that me and my husband go to bed at. So he goes to bed at 12 with us, and he wakes up around like 8 o'clock. And so that's really great because I hear people saying that their baby still doesn't sleep all the way through the night. But he sleeps perfectly through the night, and he doesn't get up too early. 8 o'clock, that's pretty good. Yeah, besides that, I think it's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited he's half a year old now. Say bye, Miguel.